Is Nagelsmann set to become the new Manchester United manager, and Sergeant Ratledge in talk to fast track the Daniel Ashworth deal? So this is the story that make up the headlines this afternoon. But before we jump into that, smash the like on the video and please do subscribe to the channel if this is the first time of watching the show. Let's get straight on into it. So moving on to the story that just make up the headlines this afternoon, but as always I will start with the positive news over here. So the positive news over here in this channel, as always, because I really love starting on the positive note. So the positive news over here is let's talk a little bit about Sergeant Ratledge. So this is coming from the Times in the UK over here, a credible source and also one of the credible articles over here in the UK. So this is coming from the Daily Times in the UK. It says Sergeant Ratledge are in talks with the Newcastle co-owner Amanda Stevel to arrange a deal to fast track a deal for Daniel Ashworth. So this is a really positive news over here. We all know the circumstances, the situation surrounding Daniel Ashworth and Manchester United. Daniel Ashworth has been on garden leave for Newcastle United because he has reportedly said and wants to join Manchester United. But Newcastle United has been playing hardball in terms of negotiation, and Manchester United has been negotiating with Newcastle, but at some point of time I was being told that Newcastle wanted a £40 million compensation, and also later on I was being told that Newcastle United wanted a £20 million compensation. But it is believed that the Sergeant Ratledge and the Ineos want to pay some couple of millions for a compensation for Daniel Ashworth. So as it stands now, Sergeant Ratledge, I think this is a positive news over here that I just saw that made up the headlines, that Sergeant Ratledge is in talks with the Newcastle co-owner Amanda Stevel to arrange a deal for Daniel Ashworth, to fast track the deal for Daniel Ashworth to get set to work and also become the new Manchester United sporting director. Richard Arnoy has left his post as the CEO, and also John Murtough, he has stepped down as the current sporting director of Manchester United. So as it stands now, Sergeant Ratledge are in talks with the Newcastle co-owner Amanda Stevel to fast track a deal for Daniel Ashworth to get to work as soon as possible. So this is quite interesting. It's positive news over here because I can't wait for Daniel Ashworth to get down to work, and also Manchester United CEO Omar Barado and also Jason Wickham becoming the technical director. But I want you to let me know your thoughts in the comment section. As always, is it a positive news that Sergeant Ratledge is now in talks with the co-owner of Newcastle United, Amanda Stevel, to fast track the deal of Daniel Ashworth? Let me know your thoughts and let me hear your reaction in the comment section. So moving on to the next story. This is coming from the same articles from the UK, from the UK Times, of the situation of the managerial situation. It has been reported that the Ineos are looking towards an asset. They are looking towards Julian Nagelsmann to become the next Manchester United manager in the summer if the Ineos decided to part ways with Eric Tenga. Because right now, as it stands now, the rules, everything has turned around against the fifth place. The fifth place right now is not going to qualify for the Champions League. So the Ineos might be having a rethink in their heart, because Liverpool yesterday were beaten 3-0 at Anfield by Atlanta, and also West Ham lost to Bayer Leverkusen in the Europa League, 2-0 to Bayer Leverkusen. So as it stands right now, the fifth place right now, they are not going to qualify for the Champions League as always. So but that is what it is. It is what it is at football. So right now the Ineos might be having a rethink of their decision on the future of Eric Ten Hag, because as it stands, I know that so many of you might be saying, why am I talking about a team outside Manchester United? But that is the rule as always. Couldn't be if Manchester United, if we can be able to go to the fifth place, we can be able to qualify for the Champions League. So, but that is how it is. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up this video over here. Big ups to everyone who has been